All right, what's up, everyone? We're back with Sid. LOL, today's my turn.
Not LOL.
I'm scared. One, because I'm working out with her, but two, because she already makes it seem like it's gonna be hard today, okay?
So you're hearing me go through little tweaks and cues to kind of tell her where I want her to be and kind of a guideline for what you should be thinking about while you're training your back.
I'm just scared. That's what I'm thinking about
It's gonna be fun.
For her.
It's gonna be very fun. Now we're back into my realm. Okay,
Yeah.
we're back over in my house. Okay.
All right, let's get started. We're scared.
So I'm gonna show you how this one go first.
Okay.
Have you done a straight arm pull down before?
Yeah.
All right, so on this one, it's gonna be a little bit different. You're gonna go about right here. Okay, now when you step back, you're gonna get kind of far. I want you here first. So now, no tucking.
No
at any point.
none of this.
None of
okay.
that. Everything's back here. When you push, you're gonna go like you're swimming.
Okay.
Straight up.
So slightly extend upwards.
Yep. So I'm here, head stay neutral, but I'm gonna pull my lats here. You should feel the full squeeze when you get down here.
Okay.
Once you go from there, you're gonna jump over here, about this grip, legs back this time, full pull
Okay.
with the arch. Then you're gonna jump down from here.
We're doing a lot.
Yes. For you got small legs like me, so we're gonna go up here,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna push back here, but just get your legs straight so that it doesn't hit, and then rowing to your belly button and back out.
Okay.
Okay? 20 to 12 for everything. Progressive overload everything. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun.
Now, what's gonna happen is what we're gonna talk about is one of the main mistakes. Number one is people use their traps too much when they're trying to train their back, especially if you're trying to grow your lats. You can't have your traps up here trying to grow your lats. You gotta drop first, then engage with the lats. All right, here we go. So, boom, get even more of a chin down, 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 down. Now pull. That's two, good. Full arch, be behind.
Oh, I'm tiny.
And remember which leg you cross, because you're gonna wanna switch those. Another thing too, hold there for a second, I know you're strong. So when you're crossing, if I'm doing 4 sets, I'm gonna make sure left leg is on top one time, the right leg is on top the other time. Switch back and forth, because you don't realize when you're stretching, you're having one side more lengthened than the other side. So you wanna really focus on those details, especially if you have scoliosis, lordosis, anything like that, like I do. And anybody in general, you want to focus on all those details because you don't want one side of your back growing. You're like, okay, why is this lat not growing like the other lat? It's because you're not trained them the same. All right, here we go. 1, perfect. That's 9, don't let it round. Keep that chest up. 10, 2 more. Leave the chest, 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 good. Drop down, good. Row. This should be light. Booty back here more. So yeah, keep that there. And now pull straight to your belly button. That's 1, good. 2, take your thumbs out this time.
Oh.
Yep. Now roll. 3, good, right here. 4, and don't push back. You're gonna stay right there. 5, good. Elbows close to the body. 12, and rest.
Ooh.
That's that 1.
Okay.
Let me get my little timer going. How you feel?
Good.
Okay. Okay, good. So we went over trap, what not to engage. Noticing your feet, making sure like when you're stepping into movement, you want to watch and make sure your feet aren't like this or like this. You want to make sure everything is dead aligned. The only exception to that would be if you're somebody like me who has a short leg. Sometimes I will intentionally unstagger it to make sure like, all right, I'm feeling it the same in my body. They may not look the same for somebody else looking out,
Yeah.
but for me, it feels the same. I know the muscles are working the same way. So it's kind of looking at those details. So a key thing to watch is when you're doing any movement that doesn't have a standardized bar in terms like your grip is like this much movement, if you can kind of place your hand wherever you want to make sure that one hand is matching the other one. So you can use like your thumb as an indicator of how far you want to push out, the middle of your fingers, how far you want to push out, just so you're measuring to make sure that you're even. Because a lot of times you'll have some people do pull-ups and this hand will be over here and this one's over here and you're ending up pulling sideways. So you just want to watch for that.
Okay.
We're gonna go into your working sets now. So how I usually do it is the first set, all right, we're gonna get a little warm up. Like some people won't count the warm up set. That's like dismissing a whole entire routine you just did. So
Yeah.
I'm counting, I always count it. So then, okay, I'm gonna start out a little higher. Weight's a little bit lighter. I'm just kind of getting my bones acclimated. I'm seeing how I feel for the day.
Yeah.
All right. Now, second set. Okay, we just pushed the weight up. Okay, now I'm going. I see where I'm going. I'm going, and now we're going to lift lifty. Like we're gonna put some. Yeah, we're gonna put something on the bar. We're not gonna change anything here. I'm still gonna have you because you're gonna bottom out too, because we're still go between each grip. We're gonna keep that amount the same.
Okay.
But both of these babies,
going up.
we're going up.
Okay.
It should be a fight for 10, especially if you're trying to grow. Like you gotta be like
Fighting for 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
While keeping your form.
You're gonna help me though?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, you're gonna be there, right?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna put you right. That should be good. I'll give you about 20 more seconds.
Yay.
Especially on this grip, it's like I had you do is get those traps down and really just, that's the first motion of it, and then you pull through.
Yeah, because this grip I felt, one, because it was weaker, so I think it's just like automatic. My traps want to come in.
Yeah. And so as long as you keep that, just go, everything is going this way.
Yeah, backwards.
All right, here we go. Pull, hold, squeeze, 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 slow release, slow. All right, pull-ups, good job.
Wide grip now, right?
Yeah, we're going wide. And so once somebody's traps start cutting on, like for her, I want her to get even more meat on the bones, so you can kind of give away with, the form is not gonna be perfect every time. Ideally, you want a very perfect rep, but when you're trying to really push yourself, it's not gonna be perfection the entire time. So I want her to go, but I don't want her as close to a show going so much that it can potentially hurt her. So that's why if you're going, of course, do the more intense things further out from a show. As you're getting closer, you still wanna push yourself. But that's why I say, okay, stop, because the next 2 reps would have been fully rolled, but that's why I want her to kind of go this way. But the key thing with the giant set is, you're strong. So you could lift a lot of weight, and that already tells me, because I'm progressively overloading in a giant set. You're not getting any rest. So that's why I do it that way, so that you don't have to lift as much weight. That's a strategy, because I don't like to be unracking stuff. So I said, oh, how much can I do in the same place, especially if it's a busy gym, and get most of everything done. Now remember, we want our pelvis tilted backwards, chest pulling forward. No momentum on this. Momentum has a place, but we're not gonna do it here. Yep, that's one. Big stretch. Pull. One more. Pull. Good. You need my help. Now the next one you might. On big girl weight.
How long have you been lifting? Like since you were 10, you were saying you were in the gym? That's crazy. So like years and years, yeah.
Yeah. So 10, we did like a trial run. And then my mom was like, she was adamant about, okay, like, you know, the whole little studies about like not training before 13, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So we did like as much as we could then, and then we just paused it. And so I did all my sports. And then when 13 hit, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I want to compete. And
like
so
you love being in the gym.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I also, like, all through kindergarten, 2nd grade, elementary school, whatever, we were always in the gym. We were just in the kiddie section. So we would come out to get my parents and go back into the little daycare.
Yeah.
So I was always in the gym. And so it just was something that was very natural for me.
Yeah, it's like home for you. Like you feel comfortable here.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, so this is gonna be a little bit heavy.
Okay.
I want core braced, ribs open, hands pushing, lats out.
Okay. Oh, that is heavy.
I know, you got it. You got it.
You do realize I'm only like 105.
I know.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm 105 and she has me doing 100. Okay. Okay.
I got you. Here we go. Big pull. 1. Good. Smooth. 2. Work for it. 3. Use. I got you. Good. That's good. So that little bit of, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, the shakies?
Yeah, we're looking for that.
Little tremblies?
Yeah, because that's when I know you're pushing.
You feel stupid when you tremble? You're like, why am I shaking?
But the tremble shows me, apparently there's some like study about it being good for your nervous system and showing that it's actually rewiring your brain.
Oh,
because
really?
you're pushing yourself. Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that sounds great, because I definitely feel it when it happens.
Yeah.
So there's 2 spotting variations you can do. What I'm doing is the hand, because she's lighter. I couldn't do this like a grown man, okay? Since she's lighter than me.
I'm a child.
I can put it like under her low lats and just give it a little extra push where it's like she still has to fight for the movement, versus if I see her struggling a little bit more when I go under, I feel like this is way more support. Do you feel more supported when I'm under?
Yeah.
So if I want her to work more, I'm just gonna go here so she can feel my energy and get a little extra push, but she still has to do majority work. Here and here is help to kind of get the form going through. But generally, you can get a spot from here and a light little bump. But when you're spotting, you don't want to just give it all. You still make them work for it.
This one's also heavy. This one's
It's
also
gonna be heavy.
my body weight. I should have just told Sid I'm like 80 pounds or something.
Good job.
Oh.
And that is all done there. So, key thing there is you're already 3 exercises in. We're already halfway done. You don't really need more than 6 exercises. So, for people who are like, oh, I don't have time. Yes, you do. Yeah. You can get in there and get it. We only been working out for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, this feels a lot longer.
Yeah. So, you get in there and do that. But one thing also I like to do is, so that was our bilateral movements. I like to do like 2 unilateral movements at least. Like a unilateral pull down, unilateral row.
Is that for like all muscle groups or just for back?
All of them.
All of them? Okay.
Everything, because I'm lopsided. Yeah. So everything I have to do, like 1 arm, 1 leg, 1 rib, 1 everything.
Yeah.
As much as possible.
Okay.
So this one is one of the machines. A lot of gyms have like lighter machines, but like this one, the base weight is already super heavy, even for me. So it's a single arm machine. We're gonna go here because we did rows already from this angle. You want to think of rowing from the high, rowing from the mid, rowing from the low, because it's all 3 different pieces of your back and 3 different angles that you're using to kind of activate and kind of grow everything that you want to grow. Especially if you're doing overall growth. Like some people are like, okay, I just need a little bit low lat. So I would have them literally row under or turn their hand different ways to activate that layer of the back.
Okay.
Everything's gonna get touched, but there's certain ways you can get more of an activation. So in this one, we're going here. We're gonna put our ribs on here, get comfy, and then you got this here. It's separate. This is heavy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you're gonna go from here. So you're going from this grip to here. All right, so we're going pull.
Okay, so starting here and then rotating here.
Correct. And then you're still gonna lift that chest as you pull. Exactly. Yeah, that's one. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I won't, like if we go from a giant set, nervous system wise, I'm gonna let it come down a little bit and we'll just do this one single.
Okay.
That type of thing. So we're not like kind of just slamming,
like crazy,
slamming.
Yeah.
But usually back when I was training, I would do, everything had to be superset so I didn't grow.
Oh, so you didn't grow?
Yes. So it's different ways, because I would progressively overload, but I never overloaded to where I went to the shake or I had to overexert. Like it was enough for me to get 15 reps.
Yeah,
that's
it.
Good. But I wouldn't go below 15 reps back when I was competing.
Okay.
Like it was 15 to 25. Stayed in that range the whole time.
Yeah.
The only time I changed it was when we were like getting ready for a show, and then we're like, when I moved out there with D, we would start doing heavier then to maintain the muscle I already had.
Okay.
So as we were getting slimmer, because a lot of people lose muscle when they're dieting down. Like then we would like, I'd be PRing all the time because it's like, okay, I'm not jumping back and forth from multiple exercises.
Doing 15, 20.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, 10, all right, bang it out.
Yeah, I can do that.
Weight-wise, that was okay?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like if you're there to help me. Okay. I like help. I like the emotional support during my exercises.
That's right. Same.
It'll be interesting because I also have uneven ribs.
Me too, girl. It's a whole thing.
I was convinced, so I convinced my chiropractor, my massage. I was like, am I missing ribs? Am I special? Like, am I advanced human being? And they're like, no, just your anatomy sits that way. I was like, oh, darn.
I think mine, they're like cause this leg, I wear a heel lifted here. So technically this leg like kind of is like, it'll be like down here. Yeah, so like this whole, for the longest time, this rib, I didn't like this side of my body. This side was great. This side was funky. And I kept like posing it to get it right. And then doing like all of my workouts, I would kind of just play around with that to make sure that was going, but it changed the look. It's very interesting. Yeah. Even now, they're still different. I have completely different side poses. They're like, Sid, and my clients ask me, they're like, Sid, well, this side doesn't look like that side. Doesn't matter, because by the time they get to the other side, they don't remember what the other side looked like.
Yeah.
This side looks symmetrical.
Yeah, they look at that side.
That's it. Nobody pays attention that much. So I'm like, you'll be fine. I promise you, because I already did it.
You're like, I know because I've done it. And I've done it very well.
Yes. All right, so here we're gonna go.
No thumbs, right?
No thumbs, and we're gonna go for boom, and then roll out.
All right, so as I come down.
Yeah, and let's go elbows more in front of you. I'm gonna go front line. Yep. Exactly. Now drive as far down as you can go. Drive, 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 drive. Yep, that's one. That's the first good one. So weight-wise, when you're usually lifting, how much are you lifting?
Like on a lat pull down on a cable.
Yeah.
On a double cable, it's like 50, which I think is like, if it's
100?
a double cable, it's like 100.
Okay.
Barbell rows, if I like focus just purely on good form, just like usually 95.
Okay.
T-bar rows is usually a plate and 10.
Okay.
And then pull-ups are usually the last thing, so it's just body weight. When I'm in my off season, I'll do like weighted pull-ups because I focus more on calisthenics during off season.
Okay.
Straight arm pull downs, probably lighter than what we did today. I've never pulled
Well, that means you already know where to go now.
I've never done 100 in my life.
So for by yourself without a spot, I would say you could comfortably go like that 90 range and push yourself.
Okay.
Because I was giving minimal on the 100. It was minimal.
I don't believe that.
It was minimal.
I think if you look, it'll be like full bicep on Sid.
Okay, so let's go like 85, but you can push it a little bit more.
Okay.
And that's what I want for you, especially like when the improvement season is push it a little bit more. Like you're strong. Like you can push it.
I can push it.
I feel like anybody who does calisthenics based off of what I just freaking learned yesterday, y'all are very, very strong. You just gotta sometimes be like I did yesterday, F it and move the pin.
And just do it,
Test it out. What's the worst gonna happen? It's gonna clank back down. And then you drop it. That's it. But I think we can push it.
Yeah. That is one thing. Before bodybuilding, I never did like till failure. I never did that. It was like a good 10 to 12 and I'm like, sweet.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. We can push because that's especially for natural athletes, we gotta push.
Yeah.
And so it's you gotta go as hard as you can for as long as you can, and that's where that tissue is gonna start to reoccur and kind of just get
bigger.
real plump. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Push.
So here we're gonna watch for this one. You generally want to watch for your hands. This one, your hands can only go but so far. But here, I want to watch for the feet. So what I want to do is make sure her feet are down on the ground. Yep. So if we need to lower this, we're gonna lower that. But you generally want to watch where your foot distance is and make sure everything's aligned and that you're able to drive into the ground, especially when you're lifting the weight that she's lifting. You want to make sure you're grounded so you can really use your core, use your body to get that weight down. Here we go. Let's get swole. Work, keep going. Abs tight, chest up. Good job.
God damn. That's so heavy. What is that? That's a 45 and a 25?
It's a 45 and a 25.
It's way heavier than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. But that's also too, because if you're gonna lift more than your body weight, that's when this comes into play. Because there's ways where you can do it. So when I say feet, if you're using your feet, you can go here. Say I don't want to use my feet, and I want to do a different version where you're kind of like there. We have a machine where your feet are behind you, where you're using nothing but lat. You would be lifting substantially less weight on that one. I lift less weight on that one because you don't have your legs for your base.
Yeah.
But that's when you would have here. So even then though, I wouldn't want one foot all the way back here and this one over here. So I still would have those even. And I'm in a position to where everything is even. The key thing is just so that you can feel everything where you want to feel it.
I've actually never used one of these.
They're really fun.
Do I do this?
Don't do that. Push. Yeah, push first. There you go. Then get in there nice and comfy. And then your arms gonna be a little bit short, but you're gonna want to get your hands like right here. Yep, right around there. Good.
Here?
Yeah, keep it there. And then you're gonna pull straight down. Yep, but keeping that chest up and the ribs open. Yep. Good stretch. Good. There's two. This one should be light. And hold there. Now put your feet back on the mat. Push it down and then slowly release. Yep, get your hands out of there. Yeah, let me show you that one more time.
Yeah.
Because before I add the weight. Okay.
Before I dislocate both my shoulders.
Yes, we don't want that. All right, so I'm gonna go boom. Get myself in first. All right, then I'm gonna let it go. Boom, core tight. All right, once I come out here, I'm gonna hold here, push all the way down, tippy toe if you need to, let it catch. Then boop.
And then slowly. Okay.
Oh, my legs hurt.
So that way I don't die.
Yes. That was light, right?
Yeah, that was light. It's not gonna be light anymore. That sounded heavy. That sounded heavy.
It'll still be light. This machine is kind of deceiving. So I usually we'll start with a stretch, end with the stretch.
End with stretch?
Yeah, just kind of let everything loosen up. Okay, keep going from there.
And then walk forward.
Now walk wise.
So I can't walk.
I know, baby.
I
know it.
So it's like, you gotta tell me. When I walked, so first year 2023 was this.
Ooh,
Windshield wipers arms. Last year was a little better, but I'm still not the best.
It definitely was better. Key ones.
Yeah.
Booty back, chest up, abs tight.
As I walk
That's
forward.
part one.
Okay.
Now walk. You don't need to go full tightrope. Just give me a nice, don't step aside. There you go. Now, keep my booty back though. That's exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Now hand wise. Don't go here, go here.
Go, oh, okay, I can
You
go
put
like that. Okay.
But it doesn't need to match. Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay, that feels better.
Now try it again and give me a little push. Give me a little oomph into it.
Push, what does that mean?
Like a push to the front.
See how she does it? She looks so good.
Give me a little push. Don't cover ground, but just kind of push.
Better?
Now try it again.
Okay.
Keep my ribs up with my booty back. That's much better. Yes. Better. And now, chin wise. Angle down. Look at the judges. Yep.
Straight at the judges. That's so intimidating.
You got it. You look at the table.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Yeah, just look at Sandy's like table. That's better.
Better?
That was better.
Okay, I'll practice that. The arms feel better. This feels better than this.
Yeah, that one, I never want to go like that. Gives me the Carlton.
Yeah.
Okay, now from there, you step back to your left foot. And then you got to transition.
How do I go that way?
Switch legs. So you would go from here, push, around. Exactly.
She makes it look so good, bro. Literally, I'm like, how do I be sit? Because, like, you make it look so easy.
All right, my dear. That was very good. So I would suggest practicing with music.
Okay, yeah, because I practice in silence.
That. Music.
Music?
All day, whatever you want to pose to. I would
Yeah.
suggest getting ones with different tempos.
Just so I get used to moving.
Correct. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't control the music you're going to walk out to. It could be uska, uska, uska type of music. Brett does really good DJing, so he'll probably give you a good song anyway.
Yeah.
But if you can use the song, that's when the performance part comes in. Because like, oh,
Okay.
I kind of know that. Listen to more music too.
Okay.
All types.
I see. I'm the kind of person to drive in silence.
Oh, girl. This
Looks
is
like I'm a little-
psychopathic behavior.
I'm a little psychopath.
That's what people going through life.
Yeah.
Hard struggles.
Demons. You just got demons in here. That's all I need.
Just fighting for your life. Like, just need silence. Yes, girl. Great job.
All right, so that is it for the fun-filled weekend.
Yeah.
Sid did my stuff. I did her stuff. And next time she see each other, she's gonna be doing a backflip. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now.
Okay, not the next time I see her, because I'm gonna see you at Olympia, so it's not gonna be that time. She's gonna come to Toronto. We're gonna have so much fun, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want any tips at all, Sid has her coaching, so make sure to check that out. You do coaching, you do posing, you do everything.
I don't do nutrition.
That's okay. She does everything else.
Listen, I do everything else though.
Yeah, if you guys saw in the video how seamless she made everything look, so if you want to look spectacular on stage, you know where to hit her up, okay? Also follow her on Instagram and her YouTube, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.